Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Nigerian judiciary system exposed. Lawyers paid 5.7 billion bribe to influence electoral verdicts, reports. So this is what goes on in Nigeria. Nigeria, judiciary system has all been exposed. How lawyers were paid 5.7 billion. So they see white, they tell you it is black. Beyond all reasonable doubt, the whole world is wondering, are they okay? Unanimously, they will all stand up and tell you, yes, it's black. That's what is happening in this country. Well, my people, evidence beyond all reasonable doubt, like they will say in the court of law, I'm using their terminology for them, has all been revealed how Nigerian lawyers and the judiciary system has influenced some of the tragic, unwarranted suffering Nigeria is going through, all because of the love of money. How they give verdicts that they know is wrong. See, on that day called Judgment Day, God will have so many questions to ask people. I'm just thinking about it. A wide thought. I don't know how some people will face God. Right? Let's get all the details. This is unbecoming in this country. Lawyers paid 5.7 billion naira bribe to influence electoral verdicts. The last may not be seen or heard of the alleged corrupt practice in our electoral judiciary system, as indications have emerged that a whopping sum of 5.7 billion have been paid by lawyers to ensure favorable judgment for their clients. In order to avoid direct contact with some judges handling electoral petition matters, the said complete lawyers offered a huge bribe sum to the judiciary officials, sponsors, religious and traditional ruler, among other influential individuals in the society. The stirring revelation was a product of investigation research by Anti-Corruption Academy, an intellectual institute of independent corrupt practice and other related offense commission CPC. The report by the Academy is no doubt the latest domestic index on several corruption in the country. According to PR Niger, the latest report revealed that an estimated 9.9 of lawyers reported the experience of offering different bribe connection with cases to influence especially electoral matters. However, the total amount reported by the relative small group of lawyers amounted to 5.7 billion. It further claimed that out of 124 judges interviewed during the survey, it revealed that they had indeed been offered bribe to influence final outcome of cases that were pending before them. The report stated that the indictment offered to the affected judiciary officials were once done through spouse, partners, religious or traditional leaders, former or serving colleagues. It said the resort to this channel as intermediary was to slake themselves from the backlash of their corrupt practice. While the judge may refuse the bribe without hesitation, they may be more than a little reluctant to report the incident because of the role played by the intermediary whom the lawyer has used to bring the bribe. The report added, it noted that the magnitude of assaults and volume of money involved in grand corruption as such that has not been seen anywhere else other than in Nigeria. Can you believe that? Did you just hear that matter? Of course, you heard me clearly. They said the magnitude of the allegation. They've not seen this type before. The things that go under the table. And you say Nigerian can be changed in a second. Oh dear. You say Nigeria can be changed in a second? Hey, my brothers, my sisters, think again. We need God in this country to be able to get out of this systematic evil that is being perpetrated again and again, especially with our judiciary system. So they put judges, but it's to influence and to get their way in election. You know, after tribunal, there is always this election that goes on. Look at, for instance, the case of Imo's case judgment. In the first place, even APC are saying that Hope Ezedema was not their bona fide candidate. That's what some quarters are judging. That is, was not even the bona fide candidate. They had two candidates in APC, which with that alone has led APC to be disqualified from the whole electoral process. However, he won. How did it come to be that despite all, in spite of, he still won the election? They go through their spouse, they go through people around them, they go through their religious leaders, they go through everyone around them to make sure that they get this bribe. Even though they refuse the money, they may not be able to, report it. They've indicted you by your wife, your pastor, your imam that they sent to you, your traditional leader that you respect and hold in high esteem. Your son, your daughter, they say, go and give your daddy this money, go and give your mommy this money, through their lawyers. So the lawyers you've not collected the money from them directly because they know the law. If you go and check, most politicians, Lai Mohammed is a lawyer, RRUþT is a lawyer, their sons, their daughters, they are all lawyers. Go and investigate. There is a reason why they all go for law. There is a reason. Go and investigate and find out for yourself. There is a reason. Even the girl that Lai Mohammed's son just married 2 weeks ago is also a lawyer. She's an Igbo girl. She's also a lawyer. There is a reason they all go for law. Why? They are arming themselves, positioning themselves strategically to use the law against the law. You know that for every case, there is an exception. There are loopholes where the law tells you don't do A, but in this case, this can also be done. So you have to understand the law. That's why no matter how fluent or how articulate you are, and you have a serious case, you say you want to represent yourself, listen, they will bamboozle you in court, especially if you don't have the knowledge of law. If you don't have the knowledge, say maybe you be drop out of law school, so you understand what they go on, they will bamboozle you and you will come out defeated, deflated. It's true, it's what happened. You need to know your onions. You need to know what you are doing. You need to be up to date. You cannot allow yourself to be manipulated. You can't allow it. You must stand up. Anyway, guys, reality check is happening. Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. How our judiciary system is all part of the scheme. God bless you. Bye for now.